Wow! Look at all these crunchy leaves, Dr. Owl. The air smells different, and the trees are turning gold and red. I think fall is here.
Beep boop. Alert! Alert! Leaf color detected. Pumpkin spice probability 99.9%. It must be autumn mode activated.
Ho-ho! That's right, Emma and Ziggy. Fall has begun. The days are getting shorter, the air is cooler, and something fascinating is happening all around us.
You mean like leaves changing color? We learned that already.
Yes, that's one clue, but today we'll explore something deeper. The secret animal clock that tells creatures it's time to get ready for winter.
Ooh, I know. Like a super spy gadget inside their bellies?
In a way, yes. Every animal has its own inner clock, built by nature itself.
Inner clock? That sounds like magic.
Hoot hoot. Hello, curious minds. You're listening to STEM with Dr. Owl, where big questions turn into fun adventures.
Hi, I'm Emma, always full of questions and ready to explore.
Ziggy here. I know a zillion facts and 0 ways to share cookies.
If you like our show, please share with a friend, a teacher, or your whole class.
Oh, your neighbor's cat.
Welcome back, explorers. Today we're asking, how do animals in nature know it's fall?
Maybe animals just feel it's colder?
That's part of it, but the biggest clue comes from the sunlight. The days are getting shorter, and animals notice how long the sun shines each day. Scientists call this the photoperiod. That's a fancy word for the length of daylight in a day.
Buzz. Photo, period, like a camera class schedule?
Haha, not quite, Ziggy. Dr. Owl, does that mean animals can count hours of sunlight?
Sort of. Their bodies have special sensors that notice light. When the sunlight gets shorter, their brains release certain hormones. Tiny chemical messengers that tell them, hey, it's time to change your routine.
So it's like they have a sun-powered calendar.
Exactly. Think of it like having a phone app that counts sunlight instead of numbers. Nature's own calendar.
Okay, next question. Trivia time. Which of these animals doesn't prepare for fall? A. Squirrels hiding nuts. B. Bears getting chubby for hibernation. C. Penguins buying sweaters online.
Definitely C. Penguins don't shop online.
Correct. Animals have amazing instincts for the season. Squirrels bury food to store energy. Birds fly south where it's warmer. Deer eat more to build fat. And some frogs even dig into mud to stay cozy through the cold.
Even frogs? That's wild.
Indeed. Monarch butterflies, for example, start a huge trip from the U.S. all the way to Mexico every fall, thousands of miles long.
Thousands of miles? That's like flying from my charging station to Mars.
Ho-ho! Not quite that far, Ziggy, but still impressive.
I think I've seen more squirrels lately. They look busy. Maybe they're using their animal clocks too.
Good observation, Emma. Listeners, can you spot any animals in your neighborhood acting differently lately? That's nature's clock in action.
But what about trees? They don't move, yet they change so much in fall.
Wonderful question. Trees feel the sunlight change too. With less light, they can't make as much food through photosynthesis. That's how plants turn sunlight into energy.
What now? Is that when plants take selfies with the sun?
Ho-ho! Not exactly. Photo means light, and synthesis means putting things together. So photosynthesis means making things using light.
Oh, so when there's less sunlight, trees stop making food and get ready to rest.
Exactly. Think of it like nature pressing the pause button. Plants slow down, animals store energy, and everything prepares to rest and recharge before spring.
My circuits are feeling sleepy just hearing that.
Me too. Maybe that's why I want cozy soup when it gets dark early.
Humans feel it too. Shorter days can make us sleepier earlier or crave warm foods. Our bodies are part of nature's rhythm.
So animals don't need a school calendar or a weather app? They just know it's time?
Precisely. They follow something called a circannual rhythm, a big word meaning a yearly pattern. It's like the day-night cycle in our bodies, but stretched over a whole year.
So bears, birds, and bugs all have built-in yearly alarms?
Yes. Even if you keep some animals indoors, their bodies still sense the change in season. It's nature's way of keeping the world in sync.
So when the days get shorter, everything, from tiny bees to giant bears, works together like a team to prepare for winter.
Beautifully said, Emma. The fall season isn't just the end of summer. It's the beginning of nature's quiet teamwork. Energy slows, life rests, and the earth recharges.
Like the world taking a deep, cozy nap?
Exactly, Ziggy. And when spring comes, that same clock tells everyone it's time to wake up again. And that's all for today.
Wait. Before we end, Dr. Owl, if animals have built-in clocks, do I have one too?
Well, Ziggy, you do run on a power schedule. Maybe your battery meter is your animal clock.
Then when my battery's low, it's not a problem. It's hibernation.
Ziggy's hibernating again.
Dreaming of squirrels with jetpacks, storing acorns in space.
And that's all for today, explorers. Remember, every season tells a story, if you know how to listen.
That was so much fun, Dr. Owl. I hope all our explorers had a great time too.
Hoot hoot! We loved having you with us. If you don't want to miss our next adventure, follow us on your favorite podcast platform.
And if you know a friend who loves exploring too, share our podcast with them.
If you have a question or a topic you want to learn more about, leave us a comment. See you next time.